Even if it's 3 seconds.
You're not going to get him a pit stop with that.
Yeah, that would be like 10 laps, and 10 laps is more than half the race. So.
But it is as well. I'm thinking, 10 laps, that's not so bad. But they're almost 4-minute lap times.
Yep.
Well, it's way more than 4. Someone said a 4:04. Oh, and dry tyres, okay.
It dries for sure.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking at the thing.
Yeah, it's dry.
I just need to change my TC. Can I do it in the car? Yes.
The P3 is dries as well. 50 seconds to quali.
Okay.
What do you say, Billy?
No, I just asked, is it time for quali?
No idea what you were saying.
Is it time for quali?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was just fucking around with my OBS. Fucking ruined it.
Say, Billy?
But
hello, everybody, and welcome both over on RCI TV on YouTube and Stewie's on Twitch channel. A special stream in store for you today, bringing you a POV from what appears to be the champion-elect in LMP2, Benjamin Heilman. Streamer complications have led us to doing a special community-based POV stream today, so we will be on board the Benjamin Heilman car, and I will be giving commentary when necessary throughout today's broadcast. You'll hear some other familiar voices as well, as I am joined by a majority, I would argue, at least half the drivers in today's field, including but not limited to Benjamin Heilman themselves, Billy Octane, Harry Conway, Mikhail Sundstrom, Ted Edwards, and Tom Bryant, all with us here. You may or may not hear them here in qualifying, depending on how the audio is set up. But qualifying now underway here at Le Mans, and it is, of course, in a rainy condition as Benjamin Heilman starts their first lap.
Green, green, green.
Racetrack in its current configuration, 8.469 miles. That's a nice number, if you ask me, or 13.629 kilometers. Not quite as nice as a number, but it's been in this configuration since 2015, and it has some of the more interesting corners that you'll ever find. A lot of the drivers finding it difficult in mixed conditions, just like the real-world counterpart, having to dodge puddles and unfortunately find them on entrances and apexes. It dried up in practice. It was quite wet to start off, but it started drying up, and a lot of the conversation was about tires and if they mattered. We definitely hit the equilibrium point where there wasn't really a correct choice. It was trending towards dries, but we didn't quite make it there. Quali, completely different story here. It's very wet, puddles already on either side of the Mulsanne.
Range, clear up soon.
Qualifying, of course. Very serious time as all the drivers and teams attempt to help themselves a little bit by getting further up the grid. This, of course, is the championship finale round. 3 different champions, GTP, LMP2, and GTD, crowned here today at Le Mans. In what has been a very enthralling Season 2 here of the IMSA campaign. Season 1 predominantly United States based, as IMSA is. Season 2, it has turned into an international affair. Weather has featured at several races, including today. Benjamin Heilman goes top in LMP2. Hereford Smith was first across the line, ran a 4:01.2. Heilman ran a 4-minute dead. Just like to welcome everybody in that's joined this special POV community stream. Just myself, Jesse Lee. I didn't even introduce myself, I've just remembered. But Jesse Lee with you here today. I've got a contingent of the community in today's race. They're quiet right now. They're all very much concentrating on their qualifying in these incredibly tricky conditions here at Le Mans.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
Of course, if you're watching this on the Stewie Twitch channel, hello to you as well. Billy Octane there. Brett Senko has taken provisional pole in GTD. 430.331. Radiani at a 32.1. The better part of 1.8 seconds off the ultimate pace. Harry Conway slots in less than 2/10. We'll call it a 1/10.5 behind Radiani for P2. Billy Octane, provisional pole of the one car to take illegal time in GTP. 4.16. 4 minutes 16 rather, 0.4. Not a lot of time to qualify here. 10 minutes of quality. They had 50 minutes of practice. We talked about the weather in practice, starting off wet, drying out, qualifying, started wet, the track very saturated. You only get 10 minutes, the better part of, well, depending on how you look at it, it's realistically about 2 laps. But you could squeeze as many as 3 in that time span if you never reset to pit lane or had an off.
So, Ted,
Hi.
didn't set it up, I guess.
Nope.
Yeah,
I went round.
the second lap is definitely slower than the first one. Unfortunately, I fucked up the first few corners in the first lap. I gained like 6/10 on the second lap, but then I completely outbraked myself for the
God damn
first
it.
chicane.
Force feedback died.
Rip.
I started second lap. Got
Then restart.
corner before straight. Just spun out. I think I just hooked a curb on the front.
I'm pretty sure Ashley
So I
also
just
didn't set a
sort of
lap.
gave it-
It was just so much wetter on the
So-
second lap. It's crazy.
I wonder who gets third then. Oh, he'll get third.
Who will?
Yeah. Ashley.
Why?
Name.
F.
Ooh. Just saw Mikhail Sundstrom get into the wall, coming through.
Tasty.
Just left the Porsche Kurz.
Yeah,
He
it's still
was,
moderately wet. Wait,
Just
Ollie's
I think
not.
I think he hit DuPont wall there.
Yeah,
Is
that's
what happened to Mikhail. And it looks like, at least at this stage, unless Bart Macha has anything, looks like Billy
Yeah, it was
Octane
much
might
wetter
get
in the
pole
second
here.
lap. Dane.
Nah.
Go on, Billy. Go on, Billy.
Is this
I
real
just
life?
drove like a turtle.
Oh, you didn't set a
screamed
lap,
on the last
Mikael.
corner.
Bart didn't set one either.
Just-
So Billy
my
actually
God.
starting pole with that lap time.
Oh my
I
god.
mean,
Billy.
this is outrageous.
Oh, Billy.
Maybe I should
I'm just gonna
try
retire.
this tactic more.
Whoa!
Give me that,
The
just give me that.
champion elect retiring on
Yeah,
the
it's still
grid.
moderately wet. There's no shot we're starting on dries.
You love to see it.
This was way too wet.
Starting into
That's what
the
she said. What?
Are you guys going to do a full pace lap here?
One
Is
to
that what-
go.
oh, you're not. Okay,
No,
thank the
Line up
Lord.
on the left
Poor
side.
Porsche.
Make sure you have fuel and
Pit
tires, boys.
closed. Looks like there's rain in the area. Be
That'd be
mindful.
ideal.
You're on a wet tire.
I don't want to have tires.
Tires.
Can I do it on magnets?
Can I do it on squares?
You could try.
I tried driving on 3 wheels, but it didn't work.
Half the field is on the grid.
How does this work? This P1 thing?
As soon as
No,
the,
this is-
as soon as the safety card is in the pits, you can just flow it.
I'll go.
Oh boy,
Okay.
So yeah,
Adam is on
Started
dry
to
tires.
Billy.
Adam is on dry tires. Yeah, Billy, once the safety car goes in, you can choose when you want to go. You can go
I
all
was-
the way to the line.
I will park the car.
I was going to
If I
ask,
can't
did
start,
they
I can't use
ever
P1.
did they
but-
ever stop
Still waiting on
I'm
people
pretty sure
from
Ashley
setting
will be
off
on dry
immediately?
tires as well
But I
then.
guess not.
Either that's the
Okay.
Giga Brain strat and it's gonna be faster in like 1 or 2
waiting on
laps.
the final car to grid.
There is
Who's not-
absolutely no chance I can make a round on dries.
Okay, Ashley is on
Overall grid
wets.
is-
I can't even make a round in wet. So.
Ash is
like,
on. Why?
I think making a big gap would be beneficial for everyone.
Yeah.
Careful, Harry.
I've already set up. I didn't realise I was in first.
Catch that.
I
400.
always
So-
forget
Four.
it's Stewie's the leader.
Here is how it's shaken out. Billy Octane on pole over Bart Macha, Mikhail Sundstrom, the GTP class. Heilman over Holland, Hereford Smith, and Edwards in LMP2. Strutsenko over Radiani and Conway, the top
I got
three
peaked.
in GTD.
Are you gonna
Billy
retire?
saying that
The problem is, the bigger the gap, the shittier it's gonna be for the fucking chicanes.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna be going before then.
I don't know how
Here's
they
how-
still have this system.
here's how the championship points have sort of sorted
I mean,
themselves
we're also
out.
gonna go before the
GTP.
chicanes, but then you have to like break into the chicanes with a weird speed. And if you're unlucky,
Yeah,
it's
they
already
could-
too
they could
wide.
just have a system where everyone goes on the line, not whenever the first one does.
They could, yeah.
You know.
Mikhail Sundstrom, your champion-elect in GTP, over Bart Macha. Jordan Daly not in today's race,
Well, good luck,
but
ladies.
Good luck.
you've got Billy Octane in fourth.
It's already lightly
Heilman,
wet.
the same thing in LMP2 over Holland. Hereford Smith in third. Rotsenko leading Radiani and Roscom in GTD. We're not expecting a lot of movement championship points-wise here as we head through the final
Why is he
few
behind me, not on my
corners.
side?
Zipping
This is
still
the
in.
pit entry,
About to
yeah?
go green.
Okay.
Stay
I'll try
focused.
Yes,
that
and you have to slow right down
I haven't
because
tried
it's a
it.
shot. If you go over the white line on pit entry, you'll get a penalty.
Why is
Or,
Red Bull
um,
not going in?
And
No, he's
so-
going in. He's going in after the last chicane.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah,
Pace car is off. Be ready.
Good luck.
Look.
everyone.
Good luck.
Green, green, green.
Can't wait to spin.
I can't see anything.
I can see
Single
everything.
file in GTP looking good. LMP2 start.
Whoops. Whoops.
You said you weren't gonna do that.
LMP2 almost dead at Forge Kings.
I mean, he's on dry tires.
Bailey Octane loses it at Dunlop.
Tom
What a
Bright in
scrub.
pit lane.
Oh, Tom's made a mistake. Is what's happening.
Did Ash just
I
DC?
like to brake on curves when it's raining.
Yes, Ash DNF, he's DC'd.
I don't think he even started.
Oh god.
Okay. That was pretty red.
Yes, it's very wet, isn't it?
It's
So
actually
moist.
like
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
I have the lead!
Side clear.
Run away!
Ted Edwards has just taken the lead in LMP2.
Is slow down here or what?
Dead OP. Guys, can you wait for me?
I'm gonna tell Bart, I don't know.
Bart.
He might find the wall.
Good enough. So do I.
I'm gonna catch up to him and tell him to stop.
Yeah, just ran in.
I'm not gonna catch up to him.
Car
I've
right.
lost
Alt.
the lead!
A lie.
Ted Edwards
What did you do, Ted?
hits the curb, goes a little wide on the puddle,
Yeah,
into the
probably.
first chicane. Alvin
But
back to
Ashley
the
just
lead.
disconnected, I think, because it was mid-corner.
Full on DC'd, yeah. It's DNF'd on my screen, it tells us.
Oh my
What they did in
god.
pit lane.
That's
So
so
DNF.
fucking sad.
And dry tyres was definitely not the move.
We did tell you.
Yeah, well, I had to try something. I was last.
Yeah, it's called wet
I
tires.
mean, we could have tried wet tires also.
Come on, Ted, it's wet. It's your territory.
I know, but these are cold tires.
Your tyres are cold. 41 degrees.
I know we did what at Sebring that time.
James crashed.
Is it me or? Oh, really?
Oh,
Wow. It's that wet weather. Mikael, is it me or are we driving slow motion right now? It feels so slow.
I am very slow.
Yeah, it's the
Bart is fast.
part is. We'll see. I'll just try and not to crash.
so
Bart
actually
is
joined
like
back.
the racing line a lot of times.
Oh, that sucks for Ash.
D2's crashed in GT3.
Oh, Bart.
And Harry disconnected as well.
Yeah, Harry
Game
did say his
crash.
game crashed.
Mark Macha, huge crash coming through the S's.
Did he hit the wall?
Is he still going?
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Slippy
he
there,
might have done
Ted.
what I did.
So mate,
I said it's slippy there.
I know.
Mikhail Sundstrom from third to first.
Last first.
Yeah. So I didn't do any of that myself.
Sometimes keeping
I
it
gained
on
like
the
3
island.
seconds
The-
on you in the after
Yeah.
the Porsche curse, or like with the Porsche curse, or even more.
More probably.
7 seconds on Bart.
It's just me used to Adam Toad.
Well,
Doing
keep
his
him up, Ted.
first GTPs now.
Trying. Also try not to bin it. Like that. didn't feel it. I just blocked it.
Yeah, you gotta be so careful in that corner, it's crazy. Christ. Small drift over the curb there.
I have a massive slowdown.
Hello, Stewie.
Are you lifting? You're so slow on the straight.
I had to lift, yeah. I got to slow down before the straight.
Yeah.
Have you seen his guns? He always lifts.
Hey, yo.
I should disconnect it again.
Yeah, he manually disconnected. Oh, now another slowdown.
So, after one lap, it's Sundstrom, Matcha, Octane in the top class. Heilman, Edwards, the survivors
I'll let you pass. Stay on the right.
in LMP2. Strutsenko, Tikhonov, and Radiani, the top three in GTD. Common occurrence in mixed weather conditions, a LMP2 being able to overtake a GTP. A lot of call inside the iRacing community for something to be done about that.
Oh, okay.
There's an incident behind.
It's just fucking snapped. Took the same line as you and it was just gone.
Indianapolis, or?
That is correct. That was an Indy.
Yep.
Rear just went.
Just to let you know, Billy, you don't have a rear wing.
Oh yeah, I got re-walled. I'm gonna go to the pits.
Oh, that's fine. Just so you don't try and go
That's
for the
fine.
corner too fast.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Just get out of my way.
Overtake me?
Cheers.
No, you don't.
Okay. Yep. You can go.
Oh! Oh!
Sounds like I was calm, not really went forward.
I slid after I went past him, so...
I gotta find pit lane now.
It's to the right. It don't.
I'm not
Hey,
sure
and there's
about that.
there's two chicanes inside pit lane as well, so watch yourself.
Heck.
Yeah, from
Actually, it
pit
might-
one.
I didn't
It
gain
may
much
only
time
be-
on you this lap, Mikhail. Barely anything in the Porsche cars. Guess it's getting dry enough.
Think that as well, so.
Actually, it's only one chicane in pit lane now, isn't it?
Yeah, but maybe dry enough for the GTPs to not be 5 seconds slower a lap.
If no one is kind of in the pit.
Oh yes. Well, for all of Bart Macha's drama, I believe that Mikhail's correct. I don't think Macha hit anything. They just had a couple of pirouettes.
Jesus Christ.
He's not in this race.
I like how the safety car is just on my way to get out of the pits. Got to turn full lock to get past it.
Do you
Further back on the track now.
do you feel very safe when you're around it?
I feel cheeky.
Hmm.
It's not the safety car in the sense it's your safety, it's our safety. It's blocking.
I'm sure you've seen those compilations at some point on YouTube. The unsafety car. It's all
Yeah,
just
put
like
me in.
comps of. It's all just comps of like safety cars having issues.
I think now you're gaining more time on the straights than you're losing in the corners to me.
No. Because I locked up.
Correct. Malson corner. Mikhail goes into the kitty litter. Doesn't make it to the wall. Rejoins. No further issue. Thank you, Ted.
Pit lane reporter Ted.
Ah?
This is pit lane reporter Ted.
Ah, no, I'm not there yet, mate. Still got all wheels.
Now.
Full time.
Yes, there is. Tom, are you in 7th?
No.
6th
I'm
place.
sick.
Who's in 7th? Is that Harry?
Harry.
Same lap?
Yes.
Yeah, he's only 10 seconds behind me.
Patching Tom.
There was a lot of aquaplaning, let's just say
I
that.
have to disconnect.
Yeah. Tom is coming up to the final chicane, and
There he is. Isn't it?
Harry is entering the first chicane. Well, the first final chicane. I think it's called the Ford chicane or something like that.
Yeah, he
It
gained
is.
3 seconds on me in that corner.
I realize now that the second chicane is called something else.
Chicane.
And it's so dark
I
here in the
don't know,
Porsche curse
pretty well.
now because the lights don't do shit.
Oh, wow. Harry is catching. Right?
Would like to reiterate the fact that I am on dry tyres. Or what's
Yeah.
left of my dry tyres.
I hope we don't
Say
catch
silly
anything bad, Harry.
What are you implying there?
No, definitely not this.
I've got fresh rubber on.
Yeah, fresh over here.
Yeah.
You're safe, boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was your fastest lap of the
What lap time did Bart do?
353.3.
Oh, it's quicker than me.
Hard Matcha into the lead.
Yeah, the wings
Over.
and the chicane race.
With a 57.
I didn't know Wiggle Wiggle was in this race.
It's always.
Some intense GT3 battles over here. Yes. Oh yeah, top 3 is bunched together. Let me
That's
interrupt.
on right,
Right.
going slowly.
Is this Billy Octane
Always.
moving into the GT3 class for this Porsche?
Yes. Oh, I take them all.
Harry Conway.
I was going to say, where did your lights go?
And the head looks up.
What, was it
Yeah.
crash?
Just
See,
make sure
I've-
it's not a referee.
That's what I've. I've
This
been.
thing is pretty undrivable. What's going on, car?
It's the same place.
Are you sure with the rear wing back on?
Oh, I don't know. I think they did.
Did you put dry tyres? No, you're on wax.
No. It's just really sketchy. Yes, that's normal.
Radiani into the lead of GTD, overtaking off. Strutsenko down to third. Nope, Strutsenko this lap to the lead over Radiani and taking off. Strutsenko from third, a lap ago, back to the lead. They're all grouped together, as you said.
I ain't gonna catch you, Stewie. Just can't get the braking right. Probably should have practiced.
No. You will be disappointed then, and you couldn't use this excuse.
"45-ish minutes till ring."
45 minutes till the race is over.
There you go then.
No, it's gonna rain before the race is
GT2.
over.
TPs are catching Tom Bryant. Sure, that won't be dramatic at all. Mikhail Sundstrom back around Bardmacha for the lead overall.
I hope Bard realizes how terribly slow I am.
You're all slow. Don't worry about it.
I backed off the full Porsche because I'm very slow.
Just doing.
Well, it may not be raining currently, but the track's incredibly wet and proving incredibly difficult.
It's I.
Like to say GTD has sorted themselves out, but they have not. Strutsenko has definitely driven away from Radiani and Tikhonov a little bit, but
God
they're
damn
all
it.
still relatively close. What's the matter with you? Anyone know what Stewie was reacting to right there?
Nope.
Tom
Still
Bryant.
Conway.
Tom Bryant in and out of the pit lane. Harry Conway's reconnected for a second time.
You're a wizard.
Alright, disappear.
Wizard teleporting around.
Hey, Harry, did you get that as a kid? You're a wizard, Harry. Did you get that a bunch?
All the time.
So we're reaching
Really?
how we are here.
Very funny. Funny man.
Yes, many jokes. It's even funnier than when driving.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure this much funny.
No. Peak comedy. Come over here.
Yes.
Do you need a bump truck?
Absolutely. No.
Okay.
I
well,
don't.
do it.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, we gotta get some. Come over here. Over here.
Oh god. Oh god.
Sometimes lose, always win. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm gonna have to brake very early. Oh
Tell
my
me
god.
when.
I'm going so fast. I'm going so far
300?
out now.
Okay.
You can't see this, folks at home, but there is a GTP bump drafting the last place GTD down the Mulsanne into the first chicane.
Tune into
And
my stream, you can see.
that's right. If you
I
tune
gotta
in,
go. Not anymore. Too late. You snooze, you lose.
many of the people here are
Nice
also
stuff.
streaming their POV.
Did you just crash exactly
I like
as everybody
POEs.
get?
Yep.
Middle, between the chicanes and the sun every time.
I think you need to download the rest of the track as well.
And drive a timeout was occurred on your system.
I see a piece of CLR car on the road.
Bye.
That's normal.
Is that a
isn't it?
Cadillac's front end?
Oh, it was a
Harry, do you
Mercedes
see
front
that
end.
in the...
Lap of the session.
I disconnected.
Oh. For fuck's sake. going on with your game today?
He needs them new graphics drivers or something.
Ah, probably. Yeah, he
Or
doesn't
maybe some
update
older
often.
ones in this case.
I need to go back to
2005.
2008. Yeah.
Early 2000 call this one's drivers back.
Senko has lost a nearly 3-second lead to Radiani and Tikhonov. That threesome is almost back together again.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. A cheeky threesome. Heck! Look what you made me do, Jesse, you bastard.
Well, if you like threesomes, you'll like Sunstrom, Matcha, and Octane.
Have been in the car. All this talk of threesomes.
Billy, you're breaking the
Me.
car.
It is broken.
I've
Can I
almost
stop
been there a few
braking way
times.
too late for that stupid corner, maybe? Christ.
Slow down.
That's
You just
69
keep
liters
braking
of
fuel.
fuel.
We're cutting the course.
More later, please.
That explains why Heilman reacted the way he did. By the way, just so you know, that didn't look that bad to me, his missing of the corner. It wasn't egregious, but it's the second time in a row he's gone through there and he's been upset.
I missed the breaking point as well.
Because I'm watching several of your POVs. Well, and yeah, trust me, what Stewie's doing is not that bad. I think
Wow.
I don't know if he's trying to catch the GTPs or what Stewie's
Yes.
doing, but not far behind. Billy Octane back into the pit lane.
Car is broke.
Bono, my tires.
Billy's pit crew saying, "What are you doing back here? You've only just gone
I'm
out."
giving them some work. They're being lazy over there.
Oh, I'm
Sitting on their asses.
you, yeah.
Earn your pay, boys. Fix my car.
In your pay.
Oh, that's just 2 minutes and 35.
This happened.
We'll be right back.
It's not even a lap.
Not just my overlays in the meantime. It's better.
I think the Reds are definitely starting to overheat now.
Slow down. You got a penalty?
Cars
We're
are
cutting
definitely
the
getting
course.
better. There's just some patches that it doesn't even look wet, but there's a puddle. I've spun at exactly the same point 3 times now on the same puddle that you can't see.
This goddamn slowdown, man.
The car is mega fast.
So Billy,
Yes.
let's just assume I want to be as handsome and as good looking and as stacked as you are.
I am
Alright.
mega slow.
Keep talking, yes. Keep going. Yeah.
How would I procure the Billy Octane look? What do I gotta eat, man? What do I gotta do?
Jump.
That's not a good message to the people.
I mean, salads, yes. Caesar salad. make sure it's stabbed.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Sorry.
Billy.
Salad. Yes, sir.
Don't put me off.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
I've got a 5-second cooldown. Slow down.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
not again.
Cool. 5-second cooldown, yeah? Need to cool down, yeah?
Ah, mate.
And how many X you want?
2.
That's not like you.
Yeah.
Because it's raining.
Well, it's not really raining now, is it? Hasn't been raining.
Because it's wet.
Oh yeah? You like that?
Hey,
Brings the
yeah.
best out of you, yeah?
Bart,
You perform
Bart
when it's wet, yeah?
Matcha. Bart Matcha back to the lead in GTP.
Whoever was P2 in GT3 just crashed.
That would have been Radiani.
But it wasn't Tom Bryan.
Was.
Hey, as long as I finish, I get a fucking medal, so, or trophy, so.
You could just not finish, and you'll still get the points.
No, I always finish.
Oh, good man.
I think Tom Bryant just crashed.
Yeah.
Spun again. For the 9th time.
Wow, I wonder why that is, Tom.
It might be something to do with the dry time.
It's too wet for it, Tom. It's a bit too slippy, yeah? Slip and slide.
It is impressive with the going off and the spins that Matcha and Sundstrom have both had. They've not actually wrecked the car at all. Okay, well. I just saw the replay of what Mikhail was reacting to, and point still stands, but only just. Neither of them have actually stacked the car. That's very impressive.
Still
Okay,
behind.
it's curse.
But here's the thing, Ted. I didn't say it. You said it. So if he does, it's your fault. And I think if he wants to take you out, we'll just let him.
For dinner? Oh, yes, please.
Or for good old beating.
Yeah.
Well, beat the meat, you know?
I don't know. I don't know what that means where you're from, but
You make sure the meat is, you know?
we gotta tenderize it. Sure. Yeah, of course.
You gotta beat it hard.
The common
sometimes.
practice beating your meat. Yeah.
You know, just beat the meat.
Great. Yeah, agreed.
I think Michael Jackson did
Common
something like
knowledge.
that. Oh, I got excited then. It was Tom Bryan in front of me.
Mikhail, how the
Almost
hell
free
do
again.
you see where you're going? What are you doing?
It's my line.
Nah, that's my line.
Oh, fucking GT3s.
Hello?
Yeah, fuck him.
This is gonna be messy as fuck.
Yeah, just take him out.
Oh, because you're... Yep. Good luck.
It should start to rain in about 15 minutes. No,
I
16.
don't say that.
Yes, he's gonna like that at least.
Yeah, Mikhail driving like he's British, hitting the hard shoulder to get by traffic.
Excuse me?
Well, he hasn't said the word, so.
The only thing
Very
Mikhail
British.
was missing, the only thing Mikhail was missing there was a caravan or a horse box. And a Peugeot, but he's an Acura for this champ, so we'll forgive him.
What's all?
I feel Vauxhall drivers are more likely to road rage. Peugeot drivers are more likely to not know how road rules work.
So what car do you drive, Billy?
Car on your left.
Persia.
Clear on the left.
in Britain, of course. I can't talk about other countries.
And the Persian drivers are the most skilled over here.
I don't think that's true.
Well, that's fine. You can keep that to yourself. It's okay.
Oh, it's getting
That-
real.
You're wrong, but people are always
It-
wrong.
It's getting real sketchy for the lead in GTP because of this GTD field.
It's not a big GTD field, but it's enough to.
It's not a lot of work, but it's honest work. A couple of passes later down the Mulsanne back and forth, and Bartmacha gets back into the lead after Mikhail did the Peugeot maneuver on the M6.
I'm just waiting for them to bin the car.
Well, I was down the before the first chicane this past trip. Mikhail was just driving like fully blind for about a kilometer. In the
He has his effects turned off, so he has no spray.
no, he definitely has them on.
No, he makes it look like he has them on.
Oh my god, he's got wall hacks. He's wall hacking in
Spray
iRacing.
wall hacking.
For certain
Plans.
people, I have a aimbot too.
Yeah,
Oh.
drives for itself.
I made sure to spin myself out before he got to me.
Oh, now that's a thoughtful driver right there.
Certain comment about seagulls.
Right side. The car behind you.
I won't mention those.
Clear.
The gulls of sea.
Go chasing water. Coffee break.
Coffee.
I'm actually going to set a valid lap.
I have
Brian,
just
into
had
the
one before
wall.
the race.
Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, okay, we're alive. Fine.
Ah,
It's front tires are.
can't wait to catch Tom Bryant. It's a bit far though.
Right, just overtaking 10 Edwards.
Not wrong.
We'll ignore the fact I'm 2 laps down.
Well, Tom Bryant was right about one thing. The battle in GTD has certainly changed. Radiani went from second to third. But something happened to Tikhonov, who was P2, because Radiani's back in second. Makhmudov for the first time today in a podium position in third. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I think P2 in GTD is cursed.
Elaborate, please.
Well, there's been 3 different drivers that have been in P2 today, and every single one of them's crashed.
Ah. But who cursed them?
Probably 10.
Do you know,
Really
Tom?
close curse on the
Tom,
class.
dude, one of my favorite things is whenever Tom and me are on the same page. It's also scary, but
Do you know
it's
what's
one of my.
terrifying is the fact I just said that and Ted's right behind me.
Hi. Oh
Mm,
no, my
I'm-
brakes are failing.
I'm sure you won't pay for this immediately.
You have to get to P2 first.
I mean, Ted is P2.
Hey, Jesus! Hello!
Oh,
That's messed up, Ted. Relax.
it's funny. I like scaring.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Well, where do you think I was going to go? The inside? I ain't making the inside.
You're on
I
wet
like the
tyres.
side.
Fresh wets, yeah. That are stone cold and slippery.
What do you
as
mean
hell.
fresh wets? Did you already pit?
Yes, mate. I could
Did-
only do another lap.
Wait, did you not have enough fuel for another lap?
Yeah, but there was GT3s in my way.
And
I was
was
like,
reading
ah.
the traffic. Bro strats.
huge gap in GTD now. Something happened, I'm assuming, in the battle for P2. Passing the 32 of Strutsenko now. That's the leader, and that's that was a 1.5 second gap about half a lap ago, and it is 11 to 12 seconds now. Well, it was 1.5 seconds a lap or so ago. Now it's 11 or 12. .7 seconds the gap between Maja, who leads Sundstrom.
Just park it there.
I'll park this, sir.
Is that Arnage, the one after Indy?
Yeah.
Or is that what? That's
I was, yeah, it went rears locked under braking. I went backwards a little.
Does anyone else have that problem where you attempt to say, like, words in different languages, but because you speak English, you're afraid you're going to say a curse word?
Yeah, and I can hardly speak English.
we know that.
Thanks, Billy.
You mentioned it.
No, I appreciate you.
I just agree with you. All good friends agree with each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Honesty is the best policy and all that.
Anybody who's ever been married knows that's not true.
We don't do that here.
What,
Honesty or
marriage?
Marriage.
Yeah, which one? Could you
How many more
elaborate,
laps can
please?
you do,
Oh,
Nico?
okay. Oh my God!
Do you have to pit
Mikhail
this lap, or
Sundstrom.
can you do more?
Fuel left.
2 more.
Mikhail just fought that car out of the first chicane.
Oh,
Or that's the second chicane, actually.
Oh, you made me lock up. Hope you're happy about that.
I'm
I
really
made
not,
you lock
I'm
up.
sorry. I think he was talking to me.
I don't know anymore.
My bad.
Hey, yo, Thomas, come over here.
No, I'm up on my PB by 8/10 after one corner.
Do you want a bump draft?
No, thank you.
No?
Oh yes, do it.
Billy's
Do
just
it,
driving around
please.
asking GT3s if they want a bump draft.
Do you want some more speed?
We need some
You
speed
get
juice.
PTSD from Daily doing it to me in a GT4 versus a fast MX-5 at Daytona.
Last chance. Yes, no?
No.
Well, they're
Is it
getting
yes?
it anyways, don't worry about it.
Oh my god, you actually are. Oh,
We expect light rain soon.
I've run out of gearing.
Then
Light
we
rain
went
soon.
this up.
Yeah. I'm on the limiter. 296. When do I brake?
Now.
Yeah, but I'm on dry tyres.
Oh. I would just go now, thank you.
Thanks.
Swear to God, someone put some soap in front of the hairpin. It's fucking stupid to break there.
Hope you do your personal best though.
My friends are doing their work with the
4.8
soap.
seconds.
Down or up?
Up.
Yes.
Don't forget to pit for more fuel.
So
How long
I'll do
until
this
then?
20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So I've got to finish this race, and I need to do some practice in. Oh, P5 has just crashed in
Has it
GTD. In Indy, they got going again.
Opposition.
Indeed, P5 GTD dead in Indy. Recovering through Arnage now.
Pit box in 10. 5,
It didn't look too damaged. I think it just went off.
3.
I think they had a
one.
tap with the
Right
fourth
here.
place.
Dewey, can you hear me? So you can't hear me at all. One thing I've noticed, what Stewie's done, he's put his iRacing MFD over the actual
We're done. Get going.
track light indicator, track condition indicator box, and it almost looks like that thing they do in R Factor where they do a similar thing. But I don't know if he's done that on purpose or it's by coincidence because his screen is wide. I don't know. Either way, it looks like he's like purposely done it.
Oh, hello.
You don't
Welcome
need
back,
drivers,
sir.
do you?
Driver swap, yeah.
Yep.
I'll go Barry.
GT3 is cooling their tires. By the looks of it, if
So
that
my
even
dries
works.
are up to 70 degrees, so it's just avoiding the puddles now. Even the curbs feel alright at some places.
Oh my god, it feels so good on fresh wet tires now
Hopefully okay.
compared to before. Car actually brakes.
Oh hello, I'm not a million miles off. Only, he says, only 8 seconds off pace now, rather than 30.
You are switching on to wet, so Tom, right?
Well, it depends when it rains.
About 5 minutes.
Oh, don't say that, I want to get fastest lap.
5, 10 minutes. It'll rain. It should rain.
Clear
before
on
the
the
end of
left.
race.
It should be starting to rain this lap.
No, soon. Very soon. Yeah.
I mean, it might be on some part of the track.
It's meant to come in from the side
Should
of
be
the pit lane.
Pretty straight.
Yeah.
You could do a lap in the town and things just True.
We expect rain soon.
Rain is close.
Oh no.
Dom, you're fucked.
Yes.
Number 2 is not moving anymore.
A slide, but no damage.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh,
Well,
back.
back. For how long?
We'll find out.
Right side.
Can't wait for you to clear the first chicane.
And then go invisible.
Oh, raining.
Yep.
Already,
Main straight.
I've finally got a temperature in my tyres.
Now we can get rid of them.
It's not raining for Stewie though.
No, it's not raining. That's probably spray, Billy. Off the number 5. Yeah,
That's-
0%.
Yeah, there's a frog on the car and it annoys me. I know, right past it.
Okay. Yeah.
But I
You don't
that
like-
frog.
you
It was
don't
too
like-
friendly. It was too friendly. Okay, frog.
You, you don't
like
like
that.
frogs.
I don't mind frogs, but I didn't like that frog.
So it's personal then.
Frog
No.
is.
It's raining now though. I'm on the just started the lap.
It is dry down Mulsanne.
Oh, now it
So
stopped
it's
raining.
Still says
T1.
0%.
There is
There's no
a small
rain at
patch
the
where
moment.
it rained just when you start the lap. And then it stopped.
So you can find those all over the buckets.
Right.
One of Ted's friends again.
Oh no,
Wrong
it is
car.
right. It is raining coming through the porticanes.
I will say, Mikhail's view of this is way more ominous than anyone else's.
It's raining quite a lot on the main street.
Dry in Mulsanne Corner.
I still don't have anyone on the back straight.
All the way to Indy now.
Oh my god. Harry, you made it.
Well, I made it the first lap. I was chasing Tom, and then it went on the second lap. So.
Oh,
it's just
no.
DDoS in it.
Yeah, I
D-
think
dude.
Tom was
Great.
DDoSing me.
Tom, will you stop being toxic, please?
Sorry.
Yeah, that's not cool. Be fair.
How would you like it if we
no, it's
bullied
raining.
you?
To the Porsche curve, it's raining.
It's raining for me on the Mulsanne.
Yep. Stewie's just running into it as well, right behind Mr. Conway.
Yeah, I got through that, and it didn't rain, but I'm a bit further ahead.
Raining in pit lane where Mikhail Sundstrom doing his pit stop.
Just doing it.
For all the drama that there has, for all the drama that's been between Macha and Sundstrom, neither one of them have actually hit the wall.
There's still time. I'm not hoping, but if it happens, you know, I'll make sure to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, Billy, I feel like you may have additional stake in that if they both bend it, right?
Nice that you let me finish my lap before slowing me down.
New
I
fast
got
lap
nothing to
begins.
lose.
Car on your left. Clear.
Well, you lost 25 seconds to Bart? Holy shit.
No.
He pitted. Oh, he can't hear me. What am I talking to Stewie for? He can't hear me.
He had, I don't think he changed tires. I had a spin before. Where I lost 10 or 15.
Do you know what I like about the Acura GTP? It has a dedicated clear error button.
It doesn't remove Mikhail from the cockpit though when you press it.
How do I have a whole lap too much fuel? Holy fuck.
No, I was up on my lap and now it's raining too much.
Well, not really on the bus.
It is.
I'm on it and it's not.
It is when you get further down.
Hardware.
Yeah. We're almost in Mulsanne Corner and it is not raining. It
You're
is
in
not.
great spot for some hardware.
Wait, you got that as well?
Yeah.
I just got that as well.
What does that mean? What does that
Well.
mean? New car? What?
No,
No,
it means
New GP.
you're on the podium.
Yeah, it means trophies. Hardware equals trophies.
Oh, because you get hardware prizes on the podium?
Well,
Tom?
4090s, let's go.
What?
Go.
iRacing
So,
is telling me
in
I'm getting some
Mulsanne
hardware
Corner-
for winning.
In
No,
in Mulsanne Corner, it isn't. When we were just through it, it wasn't raining. But as soon as we got about halfway up that straight, before you get to Indy, it started pouring rain again.
Oh, but notice I've survived in a yeah.
Let's go. What did you do to?
Just
Try and
a bit of
rectify.
my drivers. Graphics runs.
How old were they?
Only 2 months old.
Oh, not too bad.
I didn't know you were pregnant. Congratulations.
Brag argument.
Am I
Gonna call it
pregnant?
Brag
Bro, don't do that to that kid. That kid doesn't deserve that.
Am I pregnant?
Am I purgante? Am I preggin?
I got pre-got.
Every time I watch that video, by the way, everybody I know can like quote that video or knows what it is. Every time I go back to it to actually watch it again, I'm shocked at like it doesn't have as many views as you'd think it does.
It doesn't.
Apparently,
How much
no.
is that?
I'll look it up right now. But like every time,
like
that's the
the-
takeaway.
Do you guys know the drag race one where the girl is like,
What? Oh, you're talking about the "I love you, I miss
Oh,
you."
fuck.
Oh,
crashed
that
the
one.
car, thanks.
Oh, oh, classic.
I miss you. and
Tom,
I
why
miss
does it
you.
always say you're on your outlap? I don't know, every time I see Tom in the relatives, it says he's on his outlap.
Because he keeps
I am on my
crashing.
outlap. No, I gave him the wet tyres. I gave up
Are
on
you
the tyres.
sure?
I'm on wet tyres now, so yes.
Tom, could we have one race without you trying to cheat, please?
We should gaslight Tom so he thinks he actually didn't hit and he's still on dry time. Are you sure, Tom? Are you sure you
Oh,
did?
Are you sure, sir?
Got no grip in his car. Broken.
It's broken.
I got no grip.
You're gonna weave on the straight?
P3 is dead trying to do pit stop.
It is very
Okay.
moist,
GT,
moist.
D.
By the way, I want to rescind my last. The original video of Purgante has 49 million views. The one that I
Yeah, that's
watch,
enough.
the one that I watch isn't the original though, which explains a lot. Rip Bozo.
His immersion's really...
Yeah, 49 million views on the original, by the way.
That's a solid amount.
Yeah, that explains why everybody knows what that is.
The more you know.
Yep.
But people
Oh,
still
hey,
don't
yo,
know
Larry.
if they've got pre-got.
Dude,
50 seconds.
you,
I'll catch up with you.
that same channel had another classic one where it's like Luigi board. People misspelling Ouija board.
Oh, yeah.
How to destroy a Luigi board.
Luigi. Making Luigi.
Can Ghost communicate with Luigi board? How to burn Luigi board. What is a Luigi board?
I would like to know as well.
Same. Please tell me.
Where can I
He's
get the watch board?
Is safe to use Luigi board?
Oh, I've done a Ted.
Which Ted are we doing?
Got a drive through.
Classic Ted.
Oh, no.
Cheeky Ted.
I've had 4 in one race before.
I know.
Oh, I almost did a Ted. That was close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Good
Torpedo
thing you
speed.
noticed last second that it was
Indeed,
Ted.
right?
Yeah,
We
didn't do
went
it.
into the wall.
Tom, you didn't have to drive that far off the track to let me by, no?
To be honest, this is a new experience for me because I've not driven in the wets yet.
Can you slow down so I have someone to race to?
What do you mean I've got to do a drive through?
Well, I was gonna say, I mean, you survived on the dry, so you surely survived on the wets, but you didn't.
It's worse somehow.
It would
How
probably
long
be
is it
set up.
Can't find out. Oh, I must have that would be good as well.
When me and Daly took Porsche round Red Bull, we found that the wet setup was just better.
Wet?
Well, yeah, but it was wet to almost dry at like every half an hour, or every 20 minutes or whatever. It was like the rain changed crazy.
It's a big crash for Mikhail Sundstrom.
Oh no. What have you done, Mikhail?
Oh, I'm Tony Hawk. Oh, I'm pro skating.
Slow down. You got
Pro
a penalty for
skate.
cutting the course.
How was that a slowdown? I lost like
Hi,
2
Tom.
seconds.
By the way, I've just realized something. Whenever this was scanned or put in the game, that must have been the Xbox chicane or the Xbox like turn or chicane or whatever, because all the green branding is there, but there's no Xbox logos.
There's KFC, but there's no Xbox.
Yeah.
But who doesn't like a KFC?
That's true.
I mean... it's
KFC, KFC made their own gaming console as well.
Oh, they did, yeah.
The Kentucky Fried console.
Wasn't it like a joke or something? Or was it a real thing?
Is this like
I
a
think-
razor toaster?
Like, you could like toast,
I-
yeah, pretty much something.
I understand.
Games on Razer Toaster.
I understand that like it was sort of a joke, but I'm pretty sure it was a promotion that somebody was going to win it or something.
Promotion.
I'm dying for the promotion.
I hope you get it, Harry. I deserve it. You're a king.
You
Aw. Aw.
deserve
How do I
the
not have my rear wing?
Well,
That's someone.
That's something.
I mean, you could you could cycle the view, but
I can't.
I mean,
You
don't we have
can't.
spotters like in NASCAR?
This is a simulator, Jesse. You can't do chase cam.
Well, the spotter just has damage on the back end.
The guy with the
Oh,
binoculars
that's,
that's on.
Top
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, I came back to race you, don't leave me.
Oh, did you, I mean, you were backwards.
I was just finding creative ways to slow down.
Yeah.
May or may not have
Creative ways to
included
slow down.
nosing into a wall. Okay, I don't actually know where your car is.
In front of yours.
Yeah,
Guess
all
we'd
I
like to find out if I have a back
Right.
wing.
who's fifth in GTD?
someone in front of us.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't help, Mikhail.
That's it.
Well, I was trying to find you somebody to look at your wing for you.
Got one more lap.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Oh, is it only one more?
One more lap. Bart's just going across the start finish.
Yep, that is correct.
One more?
40 seconds
Ah,
left. Yeah.
I got
Uno
1.2
mas.
laps of fuel.
I've got 3 laps of fuel.
I've got 60 litres left.
Same.
Time to fuel save.
I'm not stopping this. Oh, I am.
And
Not with that,
I
actually.
might not need to fuel save since I put it in the wall.
Bart is in Dunlop.
Ah. Missed the
This-
poly car.
Everyone's coming to get the white flag.
Nobody saw a rear wing exiting that route.
No, I
haven't
mean, you
seen
can have a
anything.
look in a second.
Because I'll be wanting that back.
That's coming out of the budget.
I might be missing a rear end of the car, not sure. I saw it fall off on the mirror.
Spray is quite dramatic.
Yeah, this is only moderately wet.
Would you say it's medium light?
Oh no, not Les.
I'm not
No, it's
stopping.
like medium.
Is it medium like medium?
Or P3 binned it again in GTD.
Makhmudov.
We could have been up there, Tom.
I know.
But we're bad at again.
Well, I tried something different, which didn't work.
I'm bad at updating drivers, and Tom's bad at the game.
Wow.
Damn, son.
It's not necessary.
Yeah, Tom is that's the most polite British like
I'll
retort.
also point out the
That's
fact that I am
unnecessary.
ahead of you.
Hey,
Wow.
I'm ahead of you. I see you in my mirror, therefore I am.
Wow.
Hey, that's not nice.
Siri, what was your last lap?
Oh boy.
481, but I had 2 slowdowns.
Oh, okay.
Well, for anyone watching,
Oh, he's dead. He's in the wall.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have
You're
to
okay,
slow
Fredo?
down and give up the time.
yeah, he's fine.
I just
Can't save him now.
Panu went straight because it locked
Yeah,
up pretty early.
Wait, come back.
Bart Macha is going to win this race in GTP over Sundstrom. Mikhail Sundstrom will be your
I think
champion.
last lap I fucked my
Octane
tires a
in
bit
third.
with all the lockups, and now it's just snowballing
Benjamin.
because that was quite the interesting lockup. Like basically
Benjamin
the moment
Heilmann.
I started to brake, it locked up.
You know, him muting me and only me that didn't actually make sense in hindsight. But anyway, Benjamin Heilmann is going to win not only the race in LMP2, but the championship. Ted Edwards P2. Struts P2, I just said. Strutsenko is going to win it over Radiani, but I don't know who's going to finish third. Might still be Makhmudov based on the gaps.
Oh,
I like the standings, Jesse.
For
I know
science,
that was
I
a
need
that
to
was a
let you
joke.
go
Did you
past.
not hear that? No.
It's for science, not because you're faster than me.
Oh, yeah, I'm just locking up.
Do you need me to lift?
No.
Jesus.
Ted, you're not swallowing anything of importance, are you?
It's crazy how this light rain makes the track so wet already.
Yeah, there goes 10 seconds in this lap. His slowdowns are horrible.
I don't think I actually lost much time with this slowdown because I gained so much cutting
Oh, please
everything.
stop.
Oh, I probably.
My slowdowns just keep going up and up. Like, they don't... Like,
Yeah, I just
they go
completely
down, like,
cut
they go
across
up
the
and
first chicane and I got 4 seconds slowdown, but I'm pretty sure I gained more than 4 seconds doing that. Yeah, I'm still gonna do like
Well-
a 4.9 or something. 2 laps earlier, I
think I
was
would've
still
been-
in the low 4s.
I think if I take 4 seconds off this time...
Bart Macha comes across the line and finally breaks through. He wins it for Connection Lost Racing.
First on the last race.
Again.
I'm gonna run out of fuel.
How much you got left?
0.3 liters.
Oh, yeah. Well, you'll still get points, mate.
Gotta push.
I have 1 minute and 19 seconds of fuel.
Mikhail
Yeah, he's doing
Sundstrom
fine.
comes across the line to win the
Wait,
championship.
I'm gonna
Well,
lift.
Oh, he's behind us.
I was gonna say.
I spinned, but it's fine.
Have you got
know,
enough
Jesse,
momentum
that's
to
the
get front
first
of us?
championship
Hang
in
on.
RCI I won.
The mechanics
That is
here.
insane to me to hear.
That doesn't make any sense, Mikhail. Huh?
Benjamin Heilmann crosses the line, wins the race in the championship in LMP2. Ted Edwards will
Awesome job.
be around
That
shortly.
I'm
Or-
coming!
Second.
Got enough fuel.
Have I got enough fuel?
I just gotta slow down.
I've got loads of fuel.
Someone
Oh heck.
Where's your wing?
Nice wing, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I lost it then.
Stewie,
That's
you
why
got-
it's so sketchy.
What do you say, Tom?
Still got 0.1 liters.
Can you
so-
unmute Jesse?
He's deafened now, I think.
Wait, he
Oh
shouldn't.
no, he's another one's now.
He shouldn't be. I unmuted him on the other Discord.
Can you hear it?
Nope, is he talking?
He's been talking the whole time.
Can you hear me now, Stu?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I just for post championship interview, etc.
Right.
Couple cars still yet to cross the line.
20 seconds
Mikhail
of
is
fuel.
celebrating by visiting the wall.
Oh, I had a
Purpose,
rear
though.
wing. Nice.
Oh yeah, hey, he had his rear wing, guys. He's a little bent, but he
Billy
had it
doesn't
still.
know.
But I know who doesn't have
9
one.
seconds of fuel.
Billy.
Yeah.
Hey, it's cutting out, boys.
Right, we're here.
Yeah, yeah.
All
Why
right.
can't I run it on battery?
How the car is still intact after that hit, I don't know. No wheel damage.
It's on neutral.
I was gonna say your steering was straight. That was
How
the
the
most
how the
impressive.
turns have tabled.
Oh my
Black
God! The
flag.
table turns have
I'm gonna
table.
drive through for that. Fuck's sakes.
How hard did you hit him?
Quite
Quite
hard.
hard.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and.
Hey.
Oh. Oh, touchy.
We're gonna run out of X next time. Still.
Because I've got a couple. Oh, I've only got 2.
That might be alright.
I feel like I should do my drive
You
through.
might just have to push into the pit lane because we do have the leaders in GT3 coming.
How do you?
Yeah, 16
It's
seconds.
fine. Hold my beer.
Let's go.
This is Speed Juice and Horseflow that you're looking at right now, and they are they're
Going to the
carsing
pits.
it right now.
Go for the pits.
All right, and
Alright,
while they
stop
do
there.
that, we're going to interview your GTP champion, Mikhail Sundstrom. Mikhail, you've just said that somehow, and this doesn't, it's a statistic that doesn't sound real, that you've never won an RCI championship. You've won many races inside and rather beside, but you've never won an RCI championship, and your first one is in iRacing in arguably the toughest class currently in iRacing, GTP. How do you feel after this campaign?
Yeah, it feels good. It was fun. Bart. We had some really good races with Bart, so that was... I don't know, it was a lot of fun overall. It's been fun learning iRacing a little bit. But it is pretty ironic that after so many years doing ACC, it's in iRacing where I actually win something. Also, you would be surprised how few races in RCI I've won. As well.
Really?
Yeah, it's not that many. It's like
Well,
less than
I-
5, I think.
I think we put nearly on pace your team. I think we put them like up on a pedestal, and they
I don't think we won many races either, if I'm honest.
I feel like they belong there as well. But that is indeed interesting. You've won this championship here. I got to ask you, if there is a season 3, would you consider changing classes? Do you want another go of it in the top class?
No, I'll probably stick with GTP because it's fun to annoy Tom and whoever else is in the
Hey.
GTP. But especially Tom.
I got you. No, I
but
can respect that.
probably maybe change cars, depends on what's... I don't know. It's fun to test something else. This is a bit too reactive for my taste. It's an Acura board
Yeah,
plate, as far as I understand it.
That was my next question. There are only 2 Acuras in GTP, one full time, meaning you, and you won the championship. Do you think you've convinced anyone else to not drive a Porsche or a Cadillac, considering you dominated most of the season?
I don't know if dominated is the right word. Well, I'm happy for them to try. It's a fun car, but it's edgy. Not for my taste fully.
There you go.
Money well
Mikhail Sundstrom's. Mikhail Sundstrom's first ever championship is in iRacing GTP Acura, of all things here at RCI. I would not have ever gathered that. Do you want to shout out the team?
Pace, yeah. They're great.
I agree with
Shout out
that.
to Seb, actually. He's helping, obviously, with setups all the time. It's he is, he's a big help. doing all the setup clicking that I insist doing for no good reason.
Shout out Seb Bernier, a longtime member of RCI and nearly on pace, putting in the work in the background. Your champion in GTP for IMSA Season 2 here on RCI TV, Mikhail Sundstrom. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Woo! From GTP to LMP2, Stewie has vanquished all the demons. We call him Stewie. His name's Benjamin Heilman. You don't hear him a lot. He is our one of our broadcasters of RCI. He was broadcasting for you today in short notice. So first of all, Stewie, thank you so much for rigging this together. I appreciate that, and so that we can have a stream here and some closure on the season. But let's talk about your racing. After season 1, where it was sort of streaky, you had brilliant moments in there. Sometimes it didn't quite go so well. You came back with a vengeance in season number 2, and you, quite frankly, you also dominated your class. But that's my take. What's your take on your season?
Apart from today's race, I don't think I made any mistakes. Oh, well, on Daytona, there was one mistake where I locked up and left the track. But yeah, apart from that, it was basically a perfect season. Unfortunately, there wasn't really any competition after race 1. So I don't actually know if I would have finished that well in all the races if the other fast drivers like Christian or Alex would have been here for the other races. But yeah, I think I've got every single pole, every single fastest lap except Daytona, and a win except Daytona on every other track. So yeah, pretty good.
Well, season 1, you finished with a win. You finished this season with a win and a championship on top of that. I asked Mikhail if he would sign back up in LMP2 if given the opportunity. So what would you do? Would you do more of the same, or would you explore other categories?
I don't think I have found any other car in iRacing that I actually enjoy except the LMP2. So if the next champ has LMP2, I will definitely sign up with LMP2.
There you have it, Stewie. This is definitely not your first championship. You've won a couple, but this is obviously your first iRacing championship. Does it feel any different from racing to ACC? I know on the track it does, but as a champion, does it feel different knowing that I've won ACC champs and now I've won iRacing?
I mean, the whole champ doesn't really feel like a win, to be honest, because I didn't really have to fight for it most of the time. So yeah, that's definitely different than ACC.
Anybody you want to shout out?
Yeah, you, Ash, and who was there as well? Sarah, for broadcasting all the races.
Shout out Dan Van Zutphen, also helping there as well. And we appreciate it. Anything else you want to say?
No, I'm good.
Stewie, we call him that, but Benjamin Heilman, the man who puts together a lot of the broadcasts, especially today, came in absolutely clutch. And also your champion in LMP2. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Well, I can't tell you for sure where some of the final finishers points-wise ended up. I can tell you, of course, Mikhail Sundstrom, we talked to him. He won GTP. Bart Macha will be credited with P2 in GTP. That's what I can tell you for sure. Benjamin Heilman, your winner in LMP2. Unsure how far up the grid Ted Edwards got eventually. Alexander Strutsenko is guaranteed and is your champion in GTD over Radiani, who finished P2. But I cannot tell you in earnest, is it Tikhonov or Makhmudov who ended up in front of each other, or if indeed they eclipsed Theobout Roskam's number. Theobout came in P3. So we can, in fact, tell you that because we're looking at it right now. And it is Strutsenko, Radiani, and Tikhonov, the top 3 in GTD. And that's how they all cycle through. And as we show the standings, the final standings for IMSA Season 2, anybody else that's in the box here, anybody else want to talk about their experience this season?
No, it was a bit too sad.
Too sad for Billy Octane?
Yeah, it was sad. But fun. Yes.
But sad.
But sad.
Wet.
It says wet.
Moist.
Moist.
Expensive.
Okay. Okay.
Mostly expensive.
You can use all those same words to, describe a boat as well.
It was fun. It was
Yeah?
different. I'd do it again, but I want to wait until the update for iRacing is out before I test GTPs again. Because I have 2 of them, and I haven't driven them. I drove one in the 24 Daytona and I hated it. So we'll see.
Just a hater, Ted.
That's me.
Ted Edwards. Anybody you want to shout out? Ted while we're at it?
Katrina, because she's always there, always looking after me. Race Ventura. No, actually, it wasn't Race Ventura this time. It was HWT. I was racing under Tom's team. Always giving me a setup. So, and Stewie always giving me a setup. I've got to thank those 2. Yeah, it was fun.
Thank you so much. That was Ted Edwards in the LMP2 category. By the way, what you're seeing on your screen right now is interesting because it's showing you the overall classification. If all the classes were merged, you got Heilman that would have won overall, Sundstrom P2 and Strutsenko P3. And I love that because that's all 3 categories on steps of the podium there. Well represented indeed. And of course, congratulations to Alexander for winning that championship. We also saw that it looked like Ashley Holland had survived Hereford Smith and Ted Edwards to stay second and third in LMP2. Folks, we got more broadcast coming at you next week. The continuation of Jag versus V12 over on the RCI TV channels. And Wednesday Champ continues. The sprint races will be live on Wednesday as well. A bit calmer here as we enter the summer months, but it will ramp up again. I promise you that. 2 streams next week you can expect in one final time. A huge thank you to the greater RCI community that we've been hanging out with today, allowing us to invade their personal space while they attempted to concentrate and race. And we're very thankful to have that ability thanks to them. And of course, we wouldn't be here without Stewie here today. And thank you, everyone, for putting up with our POV stream today. We wanted to make sure we brought you something in the terms of coverage and on top of everything, just closure for the championship. 3 deserving champions in the end. One final time, Mikhail Sundstrom in GTP, Benjamin Heilman in LMP2, and Alexander Strutsenko, your champion in GTD. All deserving, and what a campaign it was. We hope to see you back next time here for more on this and how you can get involved. Go to racerci.com to check out our slate of races, including a 2-hour, 40-minute race for iRacing coming up imminently. All you got to do is go to the website, sign up, and join us for that event and a slew of ACC races championships, including World Tour, which will come back in early June for the 24-hour of Red Bull Ring. Check us out, racerci.com. Thank you to the partners. I've been Jesse Lee. I've been joined by the greater community at large here on the channels. And if you're watching over on Stewie's channel or any of the other feeds that I've linked in the official chat, thank you all for watching. And until next time, have a good night.